Hello everyone and welcome to another Modern Technologies YouTube video. In today's video I'm going to be going over another aspect of the Autodesk account online platform, and that is how to download your content. You may have noticed that softwares such as Revit in the later years no longer install with the content downloaded to the local drive. Everything is cloud-based. You still can go and access the local content and place it in the same folder on your computer where it always used to be. If you would like that content on your local machine, perhaps you are working without internet connectivity for a short while and you would like access to that, I'm going to show you how to go through that process now. So the very first thing you will need to do is sign into your Autodesk account. Once again, you can go to manage.autodesk.com, log in using your credentials, and go to the All Products and Services panel in the navigation menu. The software that I'll use in this example will be Revit. You can do the same process with any Autodesk software that does have a content pack. I'm just going to scroll down to Revit. I'm going to select on View Details. When I'm inside the Details panel, you will see that I have an available download section over here. Now, one of the things that I can download are the libraries. So if I change my panel to the Libraries tab and I take a look just underneath the libraries, I will see all of the content packs available for Revit 2025. You can see it is split into a number of different regions, and you can go through the list and download whichever one is relevant to you or whatever content you would like to have access to. Once you have chosen your pack and downloaded it, you can position it in a location on your PC, either on a network drive or on your local machine, and you can path your Revit family section to that folder. To give you a better idea of what I'm referring to, if I go back to Revit right now and I go to my Insert tab and I come over here and I select on Load Family. So in previous versions of Revit, Load Family was always the way to gain access to the component files. Selecting Load Family would automatically path you to a place in your program data where the default file path was set for the component library of Revit. Nowadays, you can see that that no longer happens. And if I want to gain access to that content, I use the Load Autodesk family. This is a cloud-based and on-demand platform. So you can see that I've got my same category lists over here that I would normally have in Revit. I can select on the category that I want, select the items that I would like. I can also select multiple simultaneously, and I can click on Load. That will download the families and load them into your project simultaneously. If I go and download a content pack from the Autodesk account and I have placed it somewhere on my computer, now I would like to path my Revit families so that when I click on Load Family, it automatically takes me to the correct folder where I want my information to be displayed. To do that, I can go to File, Options, File Locations, and if I click on Places, this is the default path that will be generated for you to your metric library. I can either change this existing path, or I can click on the plus and I can go and find the location on my PC where I have stored my family files that have been downloaded. This method works for if you already have Revit installed and you now want to go and access the content library after the installation has been complete. If you are about to do a brand new install of perhaps a new Revit version, or you needed to reinstall an existing version, what you can do is perform a custom install from the Autodesk account platform. To do this, you would go back to All Products and Services, scroll down again to your product of choice. This time, instead of selecting View Details, you can hit this drop-down arrow and select Custom Install. The Custom Install feature gives you the opportunity to customize a couple things about the package you are about to install. The first thing that I would need to do is add products to install. So again, I will go down to Revit, select it. It first asks me what version to install, the latest version or a specific version. I do have a customization section over here where I can predetermine my file paths. I have an extensions section over here where I can go and pre-install any extensions that are available for Revit 2025, like interoperability tools, for example. And then finally, and most importantly with regards to this video, is the content file. If I expand content, I will be able to go and tick the content pack that I would like to download and install with this installation of Revit. For example, maybe I wanted to install the UK English content for Revit 2025. I could tick that, confirm next, and then when the product is being installed, it will also download and place the content pack on your local drive. The custom install is a way to include these additions with the original installation. That is everything that I wanted to cover in this quick video. Please let me know if you found it helpful, and if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. See you in the next one.